Rumors of a mega rainbow trout on the Yangtze River had been rampant for weeks. It had all the guys swapping fish stories from the back home. So a couple of the top COs planned a little R&R venture in an attempt to capture one of these monsters. It's 104 degrees, and we have a 1,700-foot climb to the top of Vendodia Peak and checkpoint 1. We ponder the possibilities of what could happen this trip. Will we catch the big one? Will we step on a booby trap? Will we be eaten by needles?
We didn't have any packs, we didn't have any water.
Many along the trail. You may not notice to your left, but it's several hundred feet down. And one slip, although unlikely, would be fatal.
Oh, you boulders!
It's just like cold water or something. Holy water.
Walk me out in the morning, do my honey. Walk me out in the morning, do today. Can't walk you out in the morning, do my honey. I can't walk you out in the morning, do today.
Yeah, right up there.
So how high is it? This morning.
I don't know how high it is, but it's not steep.
I thought I heard a baby cry today.
It's like when we were in Lost Valley, it was gone. It was just, it's like walking around the, right.
It's another 5.4 miles to Pine Ridge.
Upon arrival at base camp, we secure the perimeter, and the team is finally able to wind down for the first time and prepare itself for excursion number 1 downstream.
So the one thing we have to ration at this point is beer.
Beer.
Yeah, we only got, what, a case and a half? Ain't much, actually. Case and a half. Hey, paying customers get it first. It ain't much. Hey, keep warm, you guys. Want the team to be loose.
No problem, Bob. I don't think so, Tim.
Site has been established. It is 9:45 a.m. in the morning.
You need a little help with the wind there, John?
Yep, gotta figure out what's for lunch now.
Feels great. Put the old feet up, man. Ooh, ankles were sore.
A little tired? We gotta do a little repair on your backpack, I think.
Yep, backpack came apart, but I didn't. It was a killer hike. Coming down that last hill was tough on the knees and the ankles. Feels good to be down here on this relaxing hammock.
I was down there getting water.
How did the girl bend over and squeal like a
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Is that brutal or what?
up.
Oh, what are these babies looking like?
Diarrhea. That place to get gas and stuff. Do the same for it.
One more piece.
All right. I mean, another food item.
While you got it all out, everything's ready to go. Fire one up.
Fire it on up.
I'd say go with the extra Tabasco on it too.
Jeff, don't you agree?
It's got the heavy duty.
That the blue plate comes in handy as opposed to...
That's a blue plate special.
as opposed to the green plate. I've got one. We're $1.45 from at Bugaboo. And it works. You want something?
Sausages? Yeah.
17-incher.
17.
Oh my God! Dude, you should have seen this
Timmy
thing.
did.
Timmy did?
It was intense. I had it on a small rod, 4-pound test.
Really?
The dude, have you ever seen one this big up here?
that
The
is.
biggest fish.
Put him next to my killers.
Oh my God! Willie, it looks like you got some minnows. Oh my.
When we put it up,
So we're cruising down, Andy. So we're cruising down, and we're fishing this last hole. Andy kind of caught up to me later. So I'm fishing this hole, and I'm throwing it against a rock, and then Andy's up on the other side. And then all of a sudden, something kind of hits, and I'm like, whoa! I just go, Andy, get your ass down here! Bring the net, man! Bring the net! So Andy's like, what'd you do?
well, at first, you know, I saw the hookup.
Yeah.
I saw when you hooked up with it, and I saw the pole, you know, dip pretty good.
Right.
I wasn't sure yet, so I just kind of stood there for a few seconds, and then when I saw it hit again, and you start, you know, semi freaking out, like, man,
Andy, get over here, man! I said, get the net, man. We need the net.
I threw my pole down, pulled the net off, went running down there, and it took probably
Well,
a
as
good,
Andy's
it
coming
took
down,
about
this
a
fish
minute.
is starting to fight. Okay, I hadn't seen it, but it was like the pole was bent over. I was like, fuck, this big. And then all of a sudden it came up to the surface a little bit, and I saw its back moving, and I just go, oh shit! And Andy thought I'd lost it, but I was like, holy shit, man, it was huge.
It's broken water for the first time.
Yeah, it broke the water. Oh, man, the thing was big. So Andy's coming down there. Well, God, man, don't lose this sucker. Biggest. And Andy gets in there with the net, scoops it, and this monster comes out.
Thank God you had a deep net for that one, Andy.
The hit was tied up. I mean, look at the size of that thing compared to those minnows.
It was huge.
Well, what's our new size limit, boys?
Oh man, we know there's some big daddies still in there too.
Look at that. Can you believe the size of that son of a... Look at the mouth on him.
That head is huge.
That is a huge fish. It's a beautiful fish. That thing's gonna eat like you wouldn't
It
believe.
took a long time for him to land it.
Yeah, I played with him.
When he had the fish in within about 10 feet. When he had about 10 feet left of line out, it took a long time to get the thing all the way in.
I didn't want to let him loose. I was giving him
You just
let
kept
him run a
going,
little bit.
running out the reel. And
that last dive he took, Andy.
Put him in the net. Ah, he doesn't measure up, sorry.
Not quite.
Adventures, phenomenal. As a matter of fact, we go out fishing, catch a 17-incher down under there. I mean, ungodly. Then Andy and I come back. We talk this guy into hiking 5 miles back to the store and picking us up a case of beer. Check it out. This is the word was pounding cold
5
Coors.
miles. He carried 60 pounds worth of beer back then.
Coors, man. You can't believe it. We are in heaven. The guy's really cool. Ray's a good man. So we're gonna feed him some of the. We're gonna give him some of this trout.
Swap meat.
We owed him another $10. We actually didn't have it. That 20 I packed in was key. I didn't.
That's right.
I mean, that was the most key. I mean, I happen to have. If I didn't
We'd
have
be
that,
jonesing
we
right
wouldn't have. Yeah, we'd be jonesing. Jonesing.
Yeah, man. You know, what's the wilderness without beer?
Cold, fresh beer. Can you believe the guy hiked about what? 12, 13 miles for these?
Round trip.
Round trip. Holy shit. He had 60 pounds of beer on his back. It's good training for him, though.
It's worth that angle. Mark. 1,000.
Did you hear how I cooked the fish last night?
Styling wildly.
Andy, did you hear how Timmy cooked the fish last night?
Yeah.
Would you give us a little explanation of what he did?
Well, in an error, he used cream of wheat instead of flour to roll the fish in.
How did it taste?
It tasted pretty good still. Pretty good.
What am I going to do?
Well, I think you're going to have to go out. I mean, I'm going to be wearing kind of wet shoes.
Piece of shit wood there.
What else can you expect?
How did you see one on the trail? It must have been 8 inches long.
No, I mean, just hiking. I found the trail. We're out fishing.
Well, we tried a little dry out problem. Trying to dry out the underwear in little parts. Every once in a while, you have actually these racing stripes blur. Like orange marks or racing stripes. They're not the first of our entry, so. Yes, sir. What part of town are you from? Texas? That stuff's made in New York City?
Red River Valley.
Wear those a lot more.
They're caked. They're caked. Yeah, they'll run through the washing machine. And all is new.
Yeah, you don't need a new washing machine.
Yeah, right.
Really?
Timmy caught a 15-incher yesterday.
How was it?
Ray's the man that brought us in the beer tonight.
Here I am. Good chow. Thank you.
Beer man.
Yes.
Beer Meister.
Like,
The head of the fish you threw out?
The mouth was like this big.
Really? Did you fall in yesterday?
I went in.
You went in?
I fell in.
Really?
The only thing that didn't get wet was this camera.
God.
Lucky.
There's other eggs there.
Yeah, but I can't eat.
Oh, really? God. Go for him, Timmy.
Somebody can. I can. I can do it.
I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll go one more sausage.
And the bacon is real hot. Just pull it off, too.
I'll go one more bacon.
I'll go one more Budweiser. No, I'll 2 no Trump. 3 Budweiser.
2 eggs and potatoes. And a piece of bacon on top of that.
Coming in. The guy at the store, he didn't care. He's making money. You know, you can go to Costco and Seaside and pick up the beer for half. I know it. Charge.
this other big one in here yesterday. It might be in the
South of camp, we're in.
about a mile south of camp.
Times 6. Lighter stash.
Okay, we'll drop into the next bowl or two, see if we can dig up.
Dry, and I got dry everywhere. I just have to want to try to semi-dry these out. But with dry socks and dry shoes, I don't have a problem.
Willie Waller. His wife has never seen him.
He's been bringing home the bacon, we hear.
Yeah, a 20-footer. I mean, 20 millimeter. But we've all been humbled pretty wildly by Timmy's catch and Willie's sighting, which we still haven't made contact with yet this morning.
Willie did have the largest sighting on the trip.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was a monster.
Oh my God!
It was a small little pool. That is huge.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
So this, it wasn't in his gills, it was in his mouth. The water was coming out of his gills.
Fucking submarine.
Submarine. Dude, get into the rapids. Whoop.
Where is he, Andy?
He's over in the shallows there in the rocks. Right there, he's coming out.
Oh, there he is. He's shooting down.
Willie, do you do this all the time or what?
This is the third time this week. And get pretty good at it, I guess.
Okay.
Well, we didn't have
3
any way
pounds?
to weigh him.
3 pounds?
2.5, 3 pounds.
He felt like 30 pounds
Oh,
to me.
yeah.
I mean, Willie and I were trying to hold the thing. It was flapping around. We're just holding it.
Yeah, that thing was
We could have used a
2
third
feet
person.
long. 2 feet long. 2.5, 2 feet plus.
2 feet of raging muscle.
Oh man.
he went 10,
It's a
20,
beautiful fish.
20 and 4. 10 of 10 and 4.
Yeah.
Went off the scale twice.
It was a beautiful fish. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. I'm glad we got to release it. I think he'll do fine.
Catching in the...
I mean, my God. Okay, I'll tell you, Andy, this is just great for me to get out here. I mean, I never get a chance to come out here and do something like this and to catch a couple of those fish. Blows my mind. I mean, really super to be able to get out here in the wilderness and just take it all in and catch some monsters. I mean, real monsters. That's what's so nice about the video. You can catch the things.
Walk me out in the morning, dew, my honey. Walk me out in the morning, dew, today.